Hello everyone. Okay, so in this video we are going to do exercise 1.1 of chapter number 1, integers, right? Question number 3, 4, 5 and 6, right? So let's start with question number 3. At Srinagar, temperature was minus 5 degrees Celsius, right? Temperature of Srinagar was given. Temperature of Srinagar equals to minus 5 degrees Celsius on Monday. Temperature of Srinagar on Monday. It is the temperature of Srinagar on Monday, right? And it says then it dropped by 2 degrees Celsius on Tuesday. On Tuesday, right, it's dropped by 2 degrees Celsius, right? If the temperature of Srinagar is minus 5 degrees Celsius at Monday, then on Tuesday it is dropped, means it decreased by 2 degrees Celsius, right? So we have to find the temperature of Srinagar on Tuesday, right? So the temperature of Srinagar on Tuesday that we have to find, that is on Monday it is minus 5 degrees Celsius, then on Tuesday it is dropped by, which means we have to subtract 2 degrees Celsius, right? Decrease by 2 degrees Celsius. That is minus minus plus 5 plus 2, 7. That is minus 7 degrees Celsius. On Tuesday, the temperature is minus 7 degrees Celsius. Then the next question is on Wednesday. On Wednesday, what happened? On Wednesday, the temperature rose. Rose means increase. Increase by 4 degrees Celsius, right? So we have to find the temperature on that day, right? So the temperature of Srinagar on Wednesday will be, on Tuesday it is minus 7 degrees Celsius, and after Tuesday it rose, which means we have to add, increase means we have to add 4 degrees Celsius. That is minus plus minus 7 minus 4, 3. Greater number is 7, it has negative sign, so answer will be negative degrees Celsius. So Wednesday temperature is minus 3 degrees Celsius, right? So this was your question number 3. Let's move on to question number 4. It says a plane is flying at the height of 5,000 meter above the sea level. There is a plane, okay, for example this is C. There is a plane which is moving above, this is plane which is moving above 5,000 meter above the sea level, right? And at the particular point it is exactly above the submarine. This plane is exactly above the submarine which is moving under the water, submarine floating 1200 meter below sea level. This is submarine which is moving below sea level, right? So what is the vertical distance? Vertical distance means we have to find the distance between these two, okay? So as we know that, right, as we know that above means we take the positive integer and below means we have to take the negative integer, right? So if we have to find the distance between these two, we just have to add this two, right? So the distance, the vertical distance, right, equals to between plane and the submarine equals to, distance between the plane and the submarine equals to 5,000 meter plus minus 1,200 meter. It is taken minus because it is below sea level, right? So the answer will be 5,000 meter plus minus 1,200 meter. So the answer will be 0, 0, 8, right? This is 4, 3,800 meter. So the vertical distance between these two is 3,800 meter. right? So this was your question number 4. Let's move on to question number 5. So the question number 5 of this exercise says Mohan deposit rupees 2000 in his bank account, right? Mohan deposit, right? Mohan deposit deposit amount, okay? How many amount bank account में उसने कितना डाला है? 2000, right? So the deposit amount, how much is deposit amount? That is rupees 2000 he deposit. Then in next day, after that day, right, next day he withdrawn amount. How many money did he withdraw? Withdrawn means taken out from the account, rupees 1642 rupees, right? So the question says if the withdrawn amount is from the account is represented by negative, withdrawn amount is represented by the negative integer, then how will you represent the deposit amount, right? So the answer will be the deposit amount will be represented by, if withdrawn is represented by negative, then deposit is represented by positive integer, right? Positive integer. Then next question is find the balance in Mohan's account after withdrawal. We have to find the balance in Mohan's account after withdrawal, right? So therefore balance in Mohan's account equals to how many money did he deposit? Rupees 2000 plus, right, how many money did he withdraw? Minus rupees 1642. Why we have add this? Because withdrawal number is already in negative sign, that's why we have added this too, right? So the answer will be 2000 plus minus 1642. That is answer will be, so here the answer will be 8, and this will be 9 minus 4 5, and this will be 9 minus 6 350 to 58 rupees. So the balance in Mohan account is 358 rupees, right? Okay, so this was question number 5. Let's move on to last question number 6 for this video. Question number 6, Rita goes 20 kilometer towards east. Rita goes 20 kilometer towards east from point A towards point B. She moves towards east from point A to point B. She moves 20 kilometer. And then she moves 30 kilometer towards west. She moves 30 kilometer towards west along the same road. She moves along the same road towards west 30 kilometer, which means up till here, right? 30 kilometer, right? So if the distance towards east is represented by the positive, distance towards east is represented by positive integer, then how will you represent the distance towards west? If this side is represented by positive and this side will be represented by obviously negative, right? So the distance towards, right, west is represented by negative integer, right? Obviously, right, if east side is represented by positive, then west side is represented by negative. So this will be minus 30 kilometer, right? So next question is by which integer will you represent her final position? We have to find her final position, at what distance she is at final position, right, from A. So we have to find the final position of her. Therefore, final position from A equals to, right? First, she moved 20 kilometer from A to B. 20 kilometer from A to B she moved. Then she came back 30 kilometer from B towards A, right? Then she came back minus 30 kilometer. Why it is taken minus? Because this is moving towards west, and west is represented by negative, right? So that is 20 kilometer plus minus 30 kilometer. So 30 means 20 minus 10. 30 is greater, which has negative sign. So answer will be negative sign. So the final position from A is minus 10 kilometer. Minus means obviously she is in west side, right? So towards west direction it is taken minus, negative sign, right? So she is 10 किलोमीटर अवे फ्रॉम ए से वो 10 किलोमीटर अवे है किस तरफ, वेस्ट साइड की तरफ. माइनस मीन्स वेस्ट साइड की तरफ है, right? So this was your question number 6. In this video we have done question number 4, 5, 3, 4, 5 and 6, right? For further questions you have to watch next videos. Thank you.